Hello friends, welcome back to another video. Today we will talk about Sunny Deol all movies list with box office collection. Let's dive in. Number 1. Betab, released in 1983, emerged as a super hit at the box office. Number 2. Soni Mahiwal, from 1984, had an average performance at the box office. Number 3. The 1984 film Sunny turned out to be a flop. Number 4. Manzil Manzil, also from 1984, experienced a flop at the box office. Number 5. The 1985 film Arjun achieved super hit status at the box office. Number 6. Zabardast, released in 1985, had an average performance at the box office. Number 7. The 1986 film Sultanat was a disaster at the box office. Number 8. Saverai Wali Gadi, released in 1986, turned out to be a flop. Number 9. The 1986 film Samundar didn't perform well and was a flop. Number 10. Dakat, a film from 1987, was a hit at the box office. Number 11. The 1988 film Paap Ki Duniya achieved hit status at the box office. Number 12. The 1988 film Ramavtar ended up being a flop. Number 13. Yatim, released in 1988, managed to be a hit at the box office. Number 14. The 1988 film Intikam experienced a flop at the box office. Number 15. The 1989 film Vardi was a hit at the box office. Number 16. Joshile, released in 1989, had an average performance at the box office. Number 17. The 1989 film Tridev achieved super hit status at the box office. Number 18. Chalbaz, released in 1989, became a blockbuster success. Number 19. The 1989 film Nigahe Nagina Part 2 didn't perform well and was a flop. Number 20. Main Tera Dushman, a film from 1989, turned out to be a flop. Number 21. The 1989 film Aag Ka Gola also ended up as a flop. Number 22. Mazboor, released in 1990, was a flop at the box office. Number 23. The 1990 film Crore had an average performance at the box office. Number 24. The 1990 film Ghayal became a blockbuster success. Number 25. Vishnu Deva, released in 1991, had an average performance at the box office. Number 26. The 1991 film Yodha turned out to be a flop. Number 27. The 1991 film Shankara also ended up as a flop. Number 28. Narsimha, released in 1991, achieved hit status at the box office. Number 29. The 1992 film Vishwatma achieved super hit status at the box office. Number 30. Lutere, released in 1993, was a hit at the box office. Number 31. The 1993 film Kshatriya had an average performance at the box office. Number 32. Damini, released in 1993, achieved super hit status at the box office. Number 33. The 1993 film Ijjat Ki Roti experienced a flop at the box office. Number 34. The 1993 film Veerta had an average performance at the box office. Number 35. Guna, released in 1993, also had an average performance at the box office. Number 36. The 1993 film Dar became a blockbuster success. Number 37. The 1994 film Insaniyat had an average performance at the box office. Number 38. Imtihan, released in 1994, was a hit at the box office. Number 39. The 1995 film Dushmani turned out to be a flop. Number 40. Anrakshak, released in 1995, had an average performance at the box office. Number 41. The 1996 film Himmat ended up as a flop. Number 42. Jeet, released in 1996, achieved super hit status at the box office. Number 43. Gathak, also from 1996, became a blockbuster success. Number 44. The 1996 film Jai achieved hit status at the box office. Number 45. The 1997 film Ziddi was a super hit at the box office. Number 46. Border, released in 1997, became an all-time blockbuster success. Number 47. The 1997 film Keher had an average performance at the box office. Number 48. The 1998 film Zor also had an average performance at the box office. Number 49. Salakhe, released in 1998, had an average performance at the box office. Number 50. The 1999 film Pyar Koi Khel Nahi turned out to be a flop. Number 51. Arjun Pandit, released in 1999, achieved hit status at the box office. Number 52. The 1999 film Dilagi ended up as a flop. Number 53. Champion, released in 2000, also ended up as a flop. Number 54. The 2001 film Fuzz achieved hit status at the box office. Number 55. Gadar, Ek Prem Katha, released in 2001, became an all-time blockbuster success. Number 56. The 2001 film Indian achieved hit status at the box office. Number 57. Kasam, released in 2001, turned out to be a flop. Number 58. The 2002 film Ma Tujhe Salam had an average performance at the box office. Number 59. The 2002 film 23rd March 1931, Shaheed was a disaster at the box office. Number 60. Jaane Dushman, released in 2002, turned out to be a flop. Number 61. Curse, The Burden of Truth, also from 2002, ended up as a flop. Number 62. The 2003 film The Hero, Love Story of a Spy had an average performance at the box office. Number 63. The 2003 film Jar, The Trap turned out to be a flop. Number 64. Khel, released in 2003, also ended up as a flop. Number 65. The 2004 film Lakir was a disaster at the box office. Number 66. Rok Sako To Rok Lo, released in 2004, was also a disaster. Number 67. The 2005 film Jo Bole So Nihal turned out to be a flop. Number 68. The 2006 film Naksha was a disaster at the box office. Number 69. The 2006 film Teesri Aankh also turned out to be a disaster. Number 70. Big Brothers, released in 2007, ended up as a flop. Number 71. Fool and Final, also from 2007, turned out to be a flop. Number 72. The 2007 film Apne achieved hit status at the box office. Number 73. The 2007 film Kafila was a disaster at the box office. Number 74. Heroes, released in 2008, ended up as a flop. Number 75. The 2009 film Fox was a disaster at the box office. Number 76. Right or Wrong, released in 2010, turned out to be a flop. Number 77. The 2010 film Khuda Kasam was a disaster at the box office. Number 78. Yamla Pagla Deewana, released in 2011, achieved hit status at the box office. Number 79. Yamla Pagla Deewana 2, from 2013, had an average performance at the box office. Number 80. The 2013 film Singh Saab the Great turned out to be a flop. Number 81. Dishkyao, released in 2014, also ended up as a flop. Number 82. The 2015 film I Love New Year had an unfortunate outcome as a flop. Number 83. Ghayal Once Again, from 2016, had an average performance at the box office. Number 84. The 2017 film Poster Boys ended up as a flop. Number 85. Yamla Pagla Deewana Phir Se, released in 2018, also turned out to be a flop. Number 86. The 2018 film Mohalla Assi experienced a disaster at the box office. Number 87. Bhaiyaji Super Hit, released in 2018, also had a disastrous outcome. Number 88. The 2019 film Blank was a disaster at the box office. Number 90. Chup, Revenge of the Artist, released in 2022, unfortunately, ended up as a flop. Number 91. Gadar 2, released in 2023, became a blockbuster success.